Grand day, everyone. I am Stardust Diamond. Thank you, Mother Earth, for being alive every day. Thank you for breathing this beautiful Mother Earth. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for food. Thank you for water. Thank you for clothes. Amen. I am beautiful. I am handsome. I am smart. I am creative. I am confident. I am strong. I can adapt. I can grow my own garden. I can manifest a better Mother Earth. And I can treat others the way I want to be treated, so to be a peaceful Mother Earth. Amen. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining, sending lots of love, light, healing, and protection to all. Thank you to spirits, angels, and guides for the beautiful messages, for the beautiful souls that are watching the reading. Today, we are doing the beautiful card reading. We're going to be doing the Akashic Tarot. General card reading. Whatever resonates with you, take it. If it don't, leave for others. Like, share, and subscribe, and leave a beautiful message. I always appreciate it. Thank you to Sharon Annie and Sandra Annie for these beautiful cards. The Akashic Tarots are to help you along your spiritual journeys. They have the major arcanas, and then they have scribes, roses, forces, and keys. All suits. So suits of scrolls, roses, forces, and keys. And if this was one of the cards, first, it's going to tell you about the detail of the picture. Then it's going to talk about the information you need to learn on your spiritual journey, your past, your present, your future, and incarnations. And if it's in reverse, it will get right to that information. And at the very end, there's an Akashic Force, and it's your choice to participate or not. And if you are participating in the Akashic Force, I'm going to ask you to take a deep, relaxing breath. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. I'll tell you when, if it says so, if you are participating in it. But I still read the Akashic Forces at the end. All right, so let's begin this beautiful card reading. I normally do 8 cards. I'm doing 9 cards. All right, your first card of the reading here is the Suits of Scrolls. We have six scrolls. The Sand of Times. All right, so the Sand of Times, 6 of Scrolls. The sun has begun to set low on the western horizon, but it's still visible through the window, a beautiful castle room. A man is focused with concern on a large hourglass and has almost run out. He rolls his sleeves, ready to get back to work. This card shows that in matter of important time of essence, there could be an opportunity that you don't want to miss. It may be a project, a situation, or a personal connection that requires actions, or even completion. You might have had some delay, or you may have been highly active in industry for some time. Either way, keep going. Your focus and efforts are still required in order to get to the end game. Don't let worry stir you away from your goal. There is more yet to do, so don't give up. In reverse, you have more time than you think. Oh, sorry. Let's just skip that. I'm just getting tired. All right, so we end the, yes. So there is more yet to do, so don't give up. All right, so the Akashic Force. If you are participating, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the very beginning. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and catch the energy of time. It feels almost as you can ride it and flow through your day. Lift in your excitement, your enthusiasm, and your industry. Feel this now and realize that whatever you do, time is your gift and your tool. 6 of Scrolls, the Sand of Time. I just wanted to keep on reading, eh? Oh, jeez. All right, next card is the 3 of Rose element. Upright. Love and elementals. Playful fairies and water sprite. Frolics in the air around the little child. They fill the air with expanded joy and happiness. Although many people don't believe in elemental nature, spirits of all kinds do exist, and they have more power than can be imagined. They live in elements of earth, air, wind, and fire. They are willing to share the guidance, well-being, inspiration, the Akashic records that exist in the natural world. This card is here to tell you that joy will soon be increasing. It also encourages you to remember to have fun. Bring more playfulness to your daily life. Let yourself sing a little and laugh a lot. Call on the elemental to inspire you in this and in other areas. They are front of fun upliftment that can expand the joy in your life in great measure. Now, Akashic Force, if you are participating, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the very beginning, please. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel the air abuzz with the flight and dance of elementals all around you. Feel yourself smile in a happy lightness of being they bring. Every time you take this moment to do this, you open your heart to joy. 3 of Rose, love and elementals. Your next card is your first major arcana. And it is number 17. I feel strongly with this number. 17, the Lookout. Your first major arcana. A man looks through the binoculars from a crow nest of the great masked ship. A battle is being waged on the deck below him. This card tells you to be on a lookout. There is a challenge situation, perhaps even a battle of sort around you. You could experience a sudden fall or loss of position. But if you are aware, you can make backup plans that will help you ride through the difficult times a little easier. This phase may be temporary, but important to keep your balance. Your strength will carry you through to better times to come. All right, now we're going to do the Akashic Force. If you are participating, I'd love you to close your eyes at the beginning and take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Become the lookout that scans the things happening in your life. Notice anything you like to correct, then take a moment to consider how to do so. After a few moments, let that go. Now turn your binoculars and look into the future. What do you see on the horizon? 17, the Lookout. The next card of the reading is the Queen of Keys. Beautiful Queen of Keys. 13 is the Queen. All right. Here we go. Queen of Keys. A queen dressed in the gown of rich colors and textures. Stand atop of the tower of her great castle, happily looking over the rich verdant hills of her domain. In the far distance, her husband returns from his travels. This card represents a woman of authority. She is sensitive, helpful, and thoughtful. She is confident in authority, but always happy to celebrate the success of others. She could be a love interest for you or someone in your life. Besides referring to a positive woman in business, this card could represent you or another who are about to climb the ladder of success. Position in banking, investment, real estate, or management may be coming. Self-employed in any industries could be at hand, as well as greater financial independence, increased authority, and creative autonomy at work. All right. And for the Akashic Force, if you are participating, this has me read it. All right. So if you are participating, you have to feel the Queen of Keys beside you. So feel the Queen of Keys beside you. Sense the support she has for you. She is ready to give you a key for your own life. This may be a key of a feeling, a word, idea, symbol, inform you in some way. Take this key now and sense what it means and how it feels. All right, our next card is another major arcana. This one is number 7, Fated Maiden. A clock tower stands with the hands pointing to just a few minutes before 12. A man and a woman approach each other, coming to meet at the time that was purely determined by their higher self, who are shown above the translit and shining. With this card, you are coming to an important relationship in your life. Either entirely new or existent relationship is being uplifted to a much higher experience. Karma from the past lives may have brought you together, so it's important for both of you to stay alert. Keep your individual and collective growth. A priority and act defensive compassion to yourself and each other. If you both honor your karmic courses, this could be one of the highest relationships you can know. This card can also show a fated meeting with another about work situation, a creative project, or important purpose that you hold. This too is likely karmic. Perhaps it is past life publisher, spiritual teacher, a brother or sister. Whoever this is, it's a powerful, promising relationship. So get ready, it's almost time. All right, the Akashic Force, if you are participating, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath at the very beginning, please. Take a deep breath and feel yourself with the expectation of someone special coming. Feel the excitement of the important approach. It's someone to know, to hold, to help you. This person is almost here. 7, Fated Maiden. All right, our next card of the reading is the 4 of Keys, Clearing the Way. A man and a woman have taken their carriage down a trail that cuts through the forest and continues to their beautiful homes in the distance. A large downed tree lies before them, blocking their path. However, a young man carries an axe and is ready to clear the way. This card is too strong, signals that it's now time to take significant actions to remove an obstructions in your way. It may be your personal life, a relationship, at work, and with a creative project you must clear-headed to be sure to temper your actions with calm forethoughts. And if you are urgent and excitable, you may waste your energy or even damage. Or on the other hand, if you're gently and cautious, you won't clear the way completely. Be determined and strong as you work to remove obstacles that block your steps. With time and your attention, the way to your dreams will be open. The Akashic Force, if you are participating, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath at the beginning, please. With a deep breath, fill yourself with the strength, force, and love that helps you move any obstacles that block your path. Feel the love and power growing, gently moving through anything within and around you, freeing you completely. The 4 Keys, clearing the way. The next card is a major arcana. This is number 2, the Akashic Library. Inside a great library, candle cast glows upon the books in a tall shelf. A sage sits thoughtfully with an open book on his table with a quill pen in his hand. Sometimes this card can indicate writing or publishing a book for you, but this card also symbolizes a new intention and ability to manifest a new life in every way. You have moved deeper into the Akashic records and higher self-awareness. Further investigations may be required, but you now have the better understanding of the old motive and the new purpose. It also a time of heightened intention as well as greater self-creations. During this phase, you will have to do is add a little conscious efforts to write a new records in the Akasha. To get started today, write one simple declaration about the future you wish to create and repeat it to yourself often. Then decide one thing you can do to make it happen and do it. Anything can happen now. The breadth of the landscapes before the rest solely on the scope of your imaginations, and you will own it. And for the Akashic Force, if you are participating, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the beginning. As you close your eyes and envision yourself stepping into the most beautiful, serene of the ancient libraries. Imagine yourself taking a book from the shelf and open it to its page. Notice the first word you come to. What does it tell you? ? How does it feel? ? And remember to visit your mystical library often and tap to the expansive wisdom that is yours. To the Akashic Library. Next card is a 1. So we have 2 and a 1. This is the 1 of Force. Right, 1 of Force, the Akashic Fields. Alright, like the Akashic Fields, the Aurora Borealis flows with the energy and brilliance as charged particles from the sun interacts with atoms in the Earth atmosphere. The 93 million miles from the sun to the Earth is nothing compared to the limitless consciousness of the Akashic Field. All information, power, and energy and experience vibrate within the realm of unending truth and possibilities, and every bit of can be yours. Receiving this card upright tells you are amazing opportunities abound this time. Congratulations. You can increase your curate the experience by opening the doors of the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonance with the universal sincerity. Now you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and energy that can help. Engage the pursuit of the conscious focus. Write your intention and write your intention and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic field and visualize your goals. The universe is ready and willing to align your heartfelt desires, and now it's time to make it happen. And if you're participating in the Akashic Force, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the beginning, please. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine yourself entering the boundless and brilliant Akashic field. It's almost as if stepping upon the Milky Way, and all its stars rolls up before you, offering the light power. Feel profound force, igniting your dreams and lighting your way. All right. 5 is the Major Arcana, Hilarium. I'm thinking of doing you guys a couple more cards. I was going to see how I felt at the end. All right. So seen here is the spirit and implement of study and scientific discovery. Hilarion is a powerful ascended master and a wonderful connection to the font of information that is the Akashic records hold. He is the master of research, science, truth, healing, logic, mind, creates knowledge and spirit communications. So if you've been thinking about pursuing and deeper in these areas, now is the time to start. Like the angels and the other master, Hilarion is always available to you. Receiving this card upright is telling you that his assistant is close at hand. And if you're working on a project that requires strong academic approach and attention to detail, it's full steam ahead. It's time to open the master energy if you have a job that involves any type of evidence, detections, drawings, conclusions from discoveries. These type of jobs include science, research, mediumship, forensic activity, the law, medical testing, and more. Your similar activities should be on the rise for you now. This is a time to bring logic approach to all your purpose. Hilarion is right there with you, blessing with the help, clarity, and the directions. Now the Akashic Force, if you are participating, close your eyes. Close your eyes and sense the Master Hilarion beside you. Feel the energy lift and the vibrate quicken. And notice the new mental energy and alertness is easy understanding. Your mind is open like a boundless sky, and everything becomes clear and bright. Bring the brightness to any issues to your life that needs clarity now. Oh, wow. All right, you guys. I'm thinking, let's what the next card is. I'll give you 2 more cards, maybe, just to make 11 cards for this reading. Unity spirits. Oh, if these are the cards for the reading, they will come back out. They always do when they are for the reading. Oops. If these are the cards, they will come back out. If they are for the reading, they always do when they are for the reading. And they always come out. They always amaze me. Alright, this one. Okay. One more card. If these are the cards, they will come back out. They always do when they are for the reading. Okay, if these are the cards for the reading, they will always come out for the reading. Spirits. Okay, if these are the cards for the reading, they will come back out again. Spirits. Alright. Okay, those are the 2 that came out. Perfect. All right. So the first card came out was the 7 of Keys. I have a hard time pronouncing this. I think it says ascent. 7 of Keys, ascent. A man stands atop a mountain with a rope drape over his shoulders. Metal stakes known as pitons remains in the steep cliff face that he's climbed, evidence that his difficult path of his ascent. The rope of pitons may have been the physical keys necessary for his achievement, but so were his hard work and resolve. This card shows that a great effort, determinations, you can apply yourself to the goals to assure success. Though there may be some risk involved, you can reach to the top. There could be a promotion or evidence to a much higher position. Coming, understand, however, that it isn't just your luck or your external influence, but your own hard work. Your applications bring in your achievements. You seek to keep your efforts strong instead of being passed by. You will climb to the higher heights. Akashic Force. If you are participating, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes in the second sentence, please. There is a goal high above you, and you have to climb a steep hill to get there. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel with energy and enthusiasm for this goal. See how you can apply yourself to this endeavor. What steps can you take to reach the top? 7 of Keys, the ascent. And awesome. Next one is also keys, and it's 8 of Keys. So we have 7, 8. The master art is ism. Inside a bright, bustling artisan workshop, apprentices are busy at their work benches, which are raised with the beautiful fruit of their labor. The master artist pours a number of beautiful, shiny gems in open hands for one of his apprentices. This card indicates that you now have an opportunity to offer your talents, your purpose, your gifts to the world, making contribution to many. Don't be shy. Don't hold back. What you have to share, it is not time to hide your light under the basket. As a matter of fact, you may find yourself teaching or training the skills to others. You may be also demonstrating your gifts to performing your talents publicly. Even if your gifts lie in the ability of love and compassion care, you'll be sharing those gifts with others. In this period of time, you can build your reputation and take advantage of opportunities and come your way, so take actions and put yourself out there. Let yourself shine. There is much beauty and empowerment for you to bring to the world. And if you are participating in the Akashic Force, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes at the very beginning, please. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and feel yourself filled with all the gifts you have to share to the world. Sensitive energies pour through your heart and your mind and out the people around you. Feel ease of the sharing. You cannot be drained. For all you give flows back to uneasy. To create return due to sharing frequencies. 8 of Keys, the Master Artisan. Awesome. All right. Let's go over your beautiful cards. All right, I'm going to have to move this back. I don't know why this is like that. All right, here we go. Your first card of the reading was 6 of Scrolls, the Sand of Times. 3 of Rose, Love and Elementals. Number 17, the Lookout, your first major arcana. The Queen of Keys. 13, the Queen of Keys. Number 7, Fated Meeting. 4 keys, Clearing the Way. 2, the Akashic Library, another major arcana. 1 of Force, the Akashic Field. 5, the Hilarion. And we have 7 of Keys, the Ascent. And 8 of Keys, the Master Artisan. So the most element that came out for you guys were the keys. All right. We have 4 keys and 4 major arcanas. That is 4, 4. All right. And our angel numbers for today is 7, 7. Because we got the 7 of Keys and the 7 Fated Meeting. And number 17, the Lookout. So your angel numbers are 7, 7, and 17. Our major arcanas are 17, the Lookout, 7, the Fated Meeting, 2, the Akashic Libraries, and 5, the Hilarion. So thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Have a beautiful, blissful day or night wherever you are. Sprinkle some stardust, and bye for now.